everyone, welcome back to my channel All About Alex, and if you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to consider subscribing and become a member of the All About Alex family. On my channel I do a lot of cleaning, cooking, organizing, and things like that, so if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please consider subscribing. Today I'm going to be doing not a tutorial, but just showing you a wash that I do for my natural hair. I have 3c-4a type hair, and the first thing I'm going to do is do this clay mixture deep cleanse that I usually do like once a month to try to keep my hair and my scalp really clean. So you just mix it up with the apple cider vinegar to like a paste, and then just put it all over my hairs from root to tip. And I'm showing you a length check because I recently got my hair straightened and my ends clipped. I do that about once every 6 months or so, and I'm at boob length so I'm happy about that. In the back it's like bra strap in the back length, so I'm aiming for sort of like mid back length, so we'll see. So as you can see, this stuff makes your hair really stiff, and that's okay. That's completely normal. It is clay. And just FYI, you just want to make sure that you use plastic spoons and a plastic bowl when you do mix it up. Something to do with the chemical properties or something, I don't know, but it just says that you have to use plastic supplies when you're mixing it. And yeah, it's a really deep clean. It's good for your scalp. It's also good for your skin. It cleans out your pores. So I love using this stuff, and like I said, I use it about once a month. And now I'm just mixing up another bowl. It takes me 3 to 4 bowls to get through my whole head, so, and it would vary for everybody, so just be aware of that as well. And so now I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other side, but first I like to go ahead and put the clay on the first side of my face so it can be soaking in and doing its job. I put it all over my face and underneath my chin. And I did the exact same thing on the other side, but I lost that footage. So here I am washing it all out. So I usually give it a really good rinse and make sure I get all of the clay out of my hair before I do the shampoo. And you can see my curls starting to come back in from being straightened. I just love to see them come back. I just be nervous every time I get it straightened that they're not going to come back, because I did have heat damage before years ago, and I had to cut all my hair off. So I love seeing them come back. So now I'm going to just wash my hair really well. I usually do 3 times, at least 3 times I wash my hair before I do the conditioner. So that's what I'm doing here, and then just making sure I get it all rinsed out in between the washes. And now for the conditioner. When I'm doing my conditioner, I like to go from the roots to the tips, and then I put a shower cap on just to let it get soaked in better while I do everything else, wash and shave my legs and etc., etc. And then I go through with a comb and do a lot of detangling while the conditioner is still in my hair and my hair is really wet. That seems to work better for me to cut down on breakage and also to get most of the conditioner all the way through my hair. Now after I rinse out all of the conditioner, I dry it off with this terry cloth towel, and then I just go straight into my styling routine. So my styling routine, I usually start with leave-in conditioner, and then I do a curling custard, a curling pudding, a curling souffle, something like that on top of the leave-in conditioner. And then I do my oils, and then I do my styling gels or butters or things like that on top. And then I usually do either a protective style or a wash and go. Today I'm going to be just doing a ponytail, and I'm going to twist the ends because I have an event coming up. And I'm just showing you here the bounce. The back of my hair is more of a 3C. It has more loose curls. It's really bouncy and less tangles. And then the middle of my hair is more of the 4A, and it's more the curls are a lot more tight, and it gets tangled a lot more easily. So I'm just working all of that through my hair one step at a time, and then making sure that I get every strand, and then I'll show you where I'm going to do the ponytail and then twist the ends. Now this method here is called raking, and it's just where you take your fingers and you rake it through your hair. It helps to define the curls and gets the product on each strand of your hair. And now I'm just going to repeat that same process on the other side of my head. And now I'm all done with both sides. I'm just making sure that I got everything all the way through, all the way to the scalp. Pulling out my curls, making sure that every strand is covered. And you can see the beautiful bounce that my hair has when it's nice and clean. I just love my natural hair so much. And then I'm going to go into putting it into the ponytail and then just twisting up the ends. I try to always remember to use gloves when I'm doing my hair, just so my fingernails don't catch on my hair and pull anything. And then I only use the cloth rubber band ties or whatever you call them, just so there's no pulling or breaking of my hair. And then I'm just going to do the 2-strand twist here on the ponytail part of my hair, and that'll be it. Now I'm just putting my scarf on. This is a satin scarf that I always use. I have 2 of them. And I'm putting that on just to hold down the slicked part of my hair. And now I'm cleaning up my mess. Now, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate every view, every subscription, every like. And if you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and give this video a like. It helps my channel to grow. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.